Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking Rose Namajunas potentially facing Valentina Shevchenko for that title. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Has to be said, Rose Namajunas, as of late, has been involved in some of the most entertaining fights in women's divisions, all across women's divisions, that is. That's saying a lot, especially taking into consideration that the UFC had great competitors like Chris Cyborg, Amanda Nunes, Ronda Rousey, obviously Valentina Shevchenko, Yan Wei Li, and so many other tremendous talent. But specifically, Rose Namajunas, I can speak personally. I think us as a community can perhaps agree. I'm not saying all her fights were tremendously entertaining, but she has been involved in some very entertaining fights, but that was at lower weight classes. Now, I say that to say that I'm a huge fan of Rose Namajunas. Rose Namajunas, when she has her back against the wall, I believe shows her best. That was on pure display. Some performances, without going into details specifically. But now we talk about, Rose Namajunas' comments and what she thinks is that currently, obviously for her, she feels like it's a perfect time for her to challenge for a title against Valentina Shevchenko. Now, as I said, Rose Namajunas, Valentina as well, but we're talking about Rose here. A huge fan. She's, like I said, she has the capability of making said fight extremely entertaining, though that's not always the case. And I say the latter statement because, judging by Valentina's last performance, with all respect to the champion, but it was not the most entertaining, let's say, performance. It was effective nonetheless, extremely measured, and at the end of the day, she got the win. So if these two were to face one another, as I said, Rose Namajunas will give you a tremendous fight when she has her back against the wall. That means her opponent has to be attacking her. I would not imagine that Valentina Shevchenko would be defending her title in that sort of way. She lost her title because of a striking technique. If I'm not mistaken, she tried that spinning back kick. And basically, what I'm trying to say here is that when you go forward, you're always risking the chance of getting caught yourself. And Valentina's last performance, it did not show Valentina going forward. Valentina was just waiting for her opponent to come to her, and that's what she's going to do against Rose Namajunas. Rose Namajunas has been involved in some pretty, let's say, underwhelming performances, events. And that could probably very well be the case. Just taking into consideration that probably, Valentina's probably going to fight the same way she fought against Alexa Grosso, which, in all honesty, was not the most entertaining. Thanks to that night that made up for that. But I think for the fans, it was stale. It was a stale fight. Not much that was going on. Rose, on the other hand, as I said, she wants somebody to attack her. That's when we see the best out of her. But she can be involved in some very underwhelming matchups herself. So, would this be entertaining? I question that. Would I be opposed to watching it? Absolutely not. I think as a community we can agree. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.